coming up. See, even though they're not... Oh, crap! I didn't see you! Can you see him? Say hi, sweetie. Say hi. My God. I mean, what's the odds? So it's like, I'm gonna beat this down, and I'm gonna tame her. Beat her down, shove some meat in her. About the time I get her tamed, 3 friggin' raptors come out of nowhere and take me and her both out. I hate them sons of I don't think the first aid kit gets rid of bee stings. Screw it. Let's find out. Oh my God, I hit scrap. Oh my God, instead of use, I hit scrap. You can't stay around here, buddy. Whoa, Megalodon. Okay. There we go. Company.
Hey, no interruptions.
Blue car in front of the house?
Yep, I see it.
Oh,
there you are. I see you.
See me?
Yep.
All right.
Go for it.
And what's going to kill me first?
The drop
Glass I'm
or the
eating?
glass?
Or the drop? Oh,
I think the
go.
glass got you first. Thinking I might have went the wrong way. Yeah, because I done ended up way down here by the lake. Hey! Next murder victim coming up. See, even though they're not... Oh, crap! I didn't see you! Can you see him? Say hi, sweetie. Say hi. My God. I mean, what's the odds? So it's like, I'm gonna beat this down, and I'm gonna tame her. Beat her down, shove some meat in her. About the time I get her tamed, 3 friggin' raptors come out of nowhere and take me and her both out. I hate them sons of I don't think the first aid kit gets rid of bee stings. Screw it. Let's find out. Oh my god, I hit scrap. Uh-oh, loves. Let me make some adjustments here. Hold on. Alright, there we go. That should help. And let me make sure all the stuff and things are working properly. What's going on? Why is my game capture not picking up? There it goes. There it goes. Okay, everything seems to be working properly. Hello, darlings. Hello. All right, let's get back in here. I've got some things to show off later. But right now, I know I'm going to end up needing food very soon. So, let's go see what we can do about that. Because I don't think I have any in my backpack. No, I don't. I'm gonna end up starving to death. I've actually been getting a little work done on Star Village. Got another awesome community members area set up. Now, here's the thing. I gotta remember where I left any food. That's bad, ain't it? Let's go to the bomb project. Let's see if I left any there. And of course, it's raining over here. Nope. Maybe in here? Yes. Not much though. So let's go ahead and bring these down. I got an egg. I got an eggie. Let me see something. Yeah, why is my wallet and stuff not in my backpack? Lori, hi sweetheart, how are you doing? We're gonna go ahead and get everything put back. We're gonna take that. I'm gonna take this and cook it up as well, just so I've got a little extra food on me. How you doing tonight, darling? Lori, have you gotten to look at the new website? I want everybody's thoughts and opinions. Oh. All right, there we go. And that right there is going to start being the slot for my wallet at all times. And we'll start keeping food down along here next to it. Oh, let me turn this mic around a little bit. There we go. And tonight is probably going to be a good bit of grind, y'all. Because like I said, I got somebody's area of Star Village done. Now I've started clearing out the spot for the other one, for another one. But I don't have it complete yet. And I want to make sure we start putting a little more focus on Star Village. Not had a chance to look at the website other than developing an extra hole near my mouth while drinking. Oh no! Yeah, the weather's been awful today, Lori. It has. It has been freaking horrible. And I'm freezing. Uh-oh, the music's loud. Hold on. Let me see if I can. There we go. Is that a little bit better? Let me see what this is set on anyway. Oh, that's another part of the problem. I think when I did a driver update, it changed some of my settings. But there we go. That should be better. Much better. Much more better. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. And Lori, I'm going to go ahead and ask you while I got you here, darling. I've added a page for everybody's YouTube channels. I'm adding channels as people say it's okay, because I don't want to do it without, everybody's permission, right? I'm also going to be doing the same for Twitch. Is it okay to include your channel on that page? Awesome. Awesome. Like I said, I've been, I reached out to Kix, Cap, JC, several folks, Random Wolf, and making sure I get everybody's permission before I do any of this. So, JC went over there earlier and was checking it out. Y'all, I really got to get a cushion for this daggum chair because it's hurting my butt. It's hurting my butt. And yes, I did add a timer to go off a bot timer to go off every 10 minutes to give folks the link to that community channel. Oh, nice, Lori. Nice. I've actually been able to get some writing done lately too. That's one reason we've been making a lot of the business changes and stuff we've been making, is so there could be more focus on the community, content creation, and writing. Because the way we were doing things took up way too much of my time and took that time away from the important stuff. You know what I mean? All right, come on. Let that last one cook up. Well, yeah, girl. Don't you dare diminish what you did. I actually started working on covers for Kyrie Layson. And I've got like 4 of them I'm debating on. I'm probably going to actually drop those in Discord sometime soon and kind of get you guys' feedback. Crap! Uh-oh, what? Crap what? What's wrong? Oh, covers. Yep. I'll usually start getting my characters and my plot in my head and, get a little bit of the writing done. And then that'll give me a better idea of what kind of cover I want. So, I got far enough with Kyrie Layson now that I kind of knew what kind of cover I wanted. All right, there we go. We've got foods. All right, let's go back down to Star Village because I want to show y'all what I have gotten done down there. Yeah, this weather is really messing with my sinuses, and I feel like I got a cold coming on. Oh, it's just ridiculous. You guys can see I've been working on widening the hallways, putting in walls, all that good stuff. You guys will probably remember I did Darth's area. Oh, where is Darth? Oh, crap. Nope. Get back up. Darth. Where'd Darth go? Don't tell me he got out. Oh, there he is. My military man, Terra 12, has alien species. Ooh. Oh, it's nice to go ahead and get a good start on it though, Lori. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. Yep. There's Darth. He was just hiding. Go figure. Darth. We said your name and it summoned you. You were hiding from me. I come in here looking for you and I couldn't find you. You guys know we got Darth's place done a few months ago. And woo, I still gotta adjust this mouse. Something's really off with it since I moved my office. Ugh. So, oh shite! Blue, honey, thank you for the biddies. I think you got on and chose violets. Yes, you did, darling. And there's them traitor sounds. Well, you just in time though, Blue, because I was about to show something that I've gotten done. You know, down this way is Darth's Way. All right. This is Blue Boulevard. And Blue Boulevard ends in Blue's place. Speaking of Miss Blue, there's our Blue. And just like I did with Darth's place, try to do things to make it, you know, his, right? And put stuff in that means something to him. Kind of did the same thing here with Miss Blue. She got her Carolina Tar Heels going on up there. Okay, make sure I shut the gate. And we got a little NASCAR going on inside. Through the Jurassic Park up there, since she used to enjoy Ark a little bit. And if you go upstairs to her bedroom, you can go out on the balcony. And, oh no, where did they go? Oh, I had these working the other day. Darth with the traitor sounds. All right, I had these working the other day. All right, let me open Discord because that's where I had to get them from. I've actually got some particular pictures of Blue that I had up there and had made them into like posters. All right, there's one of them. Now let's see. I don't know why it suddenly got rid of them, but we're going to try to put them right back. Could not download image. I wonder why. Because it was working fine the other day, so... What's the game? What's the game, Blue darling? Haley, I have seen Kix play it and Darth has played it, if I remember correctly. Haven't you, Darth? Mandy, server demons? Yeah, they done creeped up in here. Alright, I thought you had at least played it, Darth. Oh, this takes forever to do this way. But if I take the whole thing down, then I gotta redo all the other settings, so. Alright. Alright, what I may have to do, actually, is... I may have to download them and do it that way. I was trying to do it straight from the Discord link, and I had it working that way the other day, but... let me do it like this. Alright, copy image link. No, not with online picture frame, Laura. You can do it either from PC files or from the internet. And like I said, I had it working the other day. It was doing fine. I don't know why it suddenly doesn't want to cooperate. It don't like me anymore. Yeah, if I wasn't trying to show anybody, it would still be up here. Gray saw it the other night. Because he came in my office just as I was finishing up Blue's place. And, of course, he wanted to take a look around, you know. Alright, Darth, Blue, well, I've got y'all in here. I'm about to ask y'all the same question I asked Miss Lori earlier. Alright, it's not wanting to let me do it. So, I'm going to have to figure out what kind of bug is going on. See, that one's working fine. But the question is, loves, I am setting up pages on the website that will show off community members' YouTube channels and Twitch channels. But I'm asking everybody's permission first. Is it okay if I feature you guys on those channels? Darth says no. Okay, gotcha. Blue, what about you, darling? Oh yeah, and Blue's got this little rooftop terrace up here too. See you later, Blue. Blue? Alright, I'm just going to take that as a yes then. Okay? I'm just going to take that as a yes and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Now, down here... was it... Oh, which direction? I got to put more signs down. Oh, it's around here. This will be Lori Lane. And I have been working on clearing it out. And so that's what a lot of tonight is going to be. It's going to be getting this cleared out. So I guess we might as well get started, right? Oh, one thing I need to do though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I was doing all the others on 7 high. Let me go down here and count to be sure. Oh, it may have been more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, that's a lot more than that. All right. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start clearing out the 7 high. And then we'll go back in and clear out more. I think, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I actually did them 12 high. Oop, wrong way. This way.
Wow.
Wow. I hear you, Darth. You little turd. Darth, there was something else I was going to ask you tonight, too, and I can't even remember what the devil it was now. I'll think of it about 2 days from now. That's the way it usually goes. My mama called me before stream, and I know there was something I was supposed to ask her, too. And I sat there for the longest. I was like, well, Mama, I can't think of it, so I'll call you back in 2 days when my brain finally fires off and I remember what it was. The only thing I hate about these long grind sessions... No, Ripsies! No Ripsies! Saying I'm cold, got you cold. I'm sorry, Lori. Guys said there's an ad break coming up in about 3.5 minutes. That's your warning. I say I've been trying not to turn the heater on at all today, Lori, because I've been enjoying these lower power bills the past few weeks and really don't want to start it back up. Now, these long mining sessions in Minecraft, that's one thing I do hate about them, is because you get in this little rhythm and it's almost hypnotic and it starts making me sleepy. See, I've got one for in here too, Lori. Like I said, I'm trying my best not to turn it on, but guess what? It's probably going to happen. I'm sitting here with my clothes on, of course, and a coat, and I'm still freezing to death. And I don't know how many of y'all saw what I put in Discord. Dart's picking on everyone. We wouldn't expect anything less, baby doll. Wouldn't expect anything less. Now, Lord, that does sound kind of fun. I might want to get involved. But no, I don't know if you guys saw one of the things I put in Discord the other day. You can actually create, kind of like we have in Discord, corners. Bring duct tape. Hey, I got 2 rolls right here. Right here in this drawer over behind me. But so if you guys want to create your own, like, it's technically called groups on the website. Want to create your own corner there and promote your work, your channels, your writing, anything of that nature. Go for it. And you can either make your group public so anyone who visits the site can see it, or you can make it private. It's just, whatever you choose. Of course, you'll create it and then it'll ask for admin to approve it. And, I'll go in and approve it, and then you're admin over that corner. Now with blackjack. Oh, and I did make sure that the way I'm including channels on the site will actually make it so that those views count, whether it be on YouTube or Twitch. That was really important to me, is that if anybody, happens to go to the site, see you guys' channels, wants to check it out, they press play, it's going to count toward views for you. Darce the dealer, and he always wins. That darn dirty cheater. Darn dirty cheater. Be right back. Okay, darling. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. Now, Lori, darling, refresh my memory, just so I can make sure I got things right. Your favorite colors. I believe I've got them written down, but... Sapphire. Okay, gotcha. You better get away from that monitor. This silly cat just decided to she thought she gonna get up here and get on top of the monitor. No, 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 no. Teal turquoise, all the pretty blues. Gotcha. Oh yeah, we are gonna have so much digging to do. Y'all, great is still working. She's cold too, I wouldn't doubt it. I'm surprised she didn't climb up on top of my dadgum tower. My computer tower. Because that little sucker put out some heat. Yeah, everything that could have gone wrong for Gray at work today has gone wrong. So he's been working since 8 o'clock this morning. And still at it. It could be. Maybe the fan. Because Socks, she likes stuff like that. But Tuesday, on the other hand, don't. And it was Tuesday the one climbing up here on the monitor. Yeah, Gray came down earlier, and I swear to God, he reminded me of the little cartoon of the like frazzled cat. He looked pitiful. He did. He looked awful pitiful. Okay. My eyes are itching bad for some reason. Oh, and y'all, let me tell y'all, Darth, I done told my niece I was going to have to tell you about this. Wait, make sure you've made it back before I tell, because you're going to get... It was either you or Blue One that brought this up several times, and now all of a sudden my great nephew is running around saying it, and everybody's like, where did he get that from? And I'm like, I have no clue. But it didn't have nothing to do with me. And I keep trying to get Bella to say Mimi, y'all. But she won't do it. Instead, she'll go, ya. My mom told me, she said, well, I reckon that's what you're gonna be to her instead of me like you are to all the others. She's gonna call you Yaya. I said, I reckon. But where did she get it from? That Gray is a whooped puppy tonight. Oh, Blue, Gray keeps trying to get her to say Pawpaw, and all she'll do is sit and grin. Like, I know you want me to say it real bad, but I'm not gonna. Just because you want me to. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's put some of this in the backpack. I, for the life of me, can't figure out where she got Yaya from, though. Grace sat here on the phone with her the other day over and over. Say, Papa. And she just grinned and giggled. But she would not say it. Alright. We need to start expanding that direction. Well, did you ever find out, Blue, if you're actually gonna get it done, or what's going on with that, baby? My mama's going to have cataract surgery tomorrow, so I'm kind of nervous, worried about her. Find out when you get there. Oh, God, I hate it when they do stuff like that. I do. I hate it. It's like, would you just go ahead and, oh. Alright, I need to, before we start expanding, really, I need to go and count up exactly how tall this is going to need to be. I'd started over here getting this ready and cleared out too, but y'all can see I didn't get real far with it. Oh, you know what? We need to go ahead real quick and fill this in. This is just going to be a temporary fill for now, because eventually all of these are going to have that that brick walkway. Oh. Let me see if I've got any extras of these shoved anywhere. I think I do. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, right there. There we go. I just got tired of running over it and falling in, you know? Alright, so here we go. I'm going to do it this way just so I can kind of keep up with it in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, we need to clear out 12 altogether because the 12th will be to place that roofing in. So far, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we got some more to go. Now, Blue, was it you or was it Darth that kept bringing up Talladega Nights one night? Maybe it was even Lori. I don't know. But I know one of y'all kept bringing up Talladega Nights one night. Referencing Ricky Bobby. What, Lori? Can't say it. I'm going to be honest. I've never watched that whole movie. Never watched it, right? But yesterday, my great nephew, he kept sitting around going, Bobby, Bobby. And keep in mind, he's just a year old and, you know, getting where he can talk fairly well. And then today he goes in my mom's house and he starts spatting off, Ricky Bobby, Ricky Bobby. And he just kept yelling at my mama. Is like, where did this child hear this at? And me and my daddy were both like, that's Talladega Nights. What the heck? So we, you know, mama asked my niece, said, did you watch it in front of him or something? She said, no. She said, I did watch it the other night while he was supposed to be in bed asleep, though. And I was like, well, obviously he wasn't. He was listening. So now you got this cute little bitty boy running around and yelling, Ricky Bobby, Ricky Bobby. Now that my nieces have their own kids and my kids have their own kids, they're starting to realize I was right about what I said about kids don't miss anything. They hear everything. Even when you think they don't. And they will repeat everything they hear too. There's got to be a quicker, easier way to do this. May think for a second. Oh, that drink's flat. Ugh. Yuck. Nasty. Alright, so this will be 7. So let's do this. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? Alright. Gonna do the same thing in all 4 corners. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Now go back to this one, go up. And this is how we're going to do this. Oh. Alright, there's our stopping spot. At least we're getting some resources out of this. Now, in Star Village, other than putting everybody's streets and boulevards and all that in here, and their houses, and of course, you know, their NPCs, what else should we put in here? I mean, should we do like shops or a town square? What should we do down here, guys? Give me some ideas. An amusement park? maybe some sort of like enchanted forest park. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Lori. That's a good idea. Because I want this to be more than, just all the NPCs, houses and stuff. And I want to eventually get it all sealed up to where, don't have to worry about any of the NPCs running off in lava or anything like that. And be able to open all their gates and just let everybody roam. I think that would be nice. But it's gotta have stuff down here that would make sense, to go with the lore of why they would be out roaming and stuff like that. Sinuses. Oh, I was conflicted tonight. I wanted to do some more 7 days, but I also wanted to get back in here, so Oh crap. Good thing this ain't 7 days. I'd have definitely had a broke leg. And guys, it says there's an ad break coming up in about 3.5 minutes, darlings. And I did use, actually, you know what, guys? We're just going to test something. We are about to test something. Let me see what happens here. All right, let me get Firefox back open. All right, let's pull up Twitch and the website.
La verdad, súper agradecido con él.
Creator dashboard. I need to see something. All right. I'm going to see if the viewer count changes, because before I test this with any of you guys' channels, I want to test it with mine first to make sure. And my nose itches. And it does work. Awesome. I was double checking with the Twitch thing to make sure. Awesome. Oh, there we go. To make sure that if somebody pulls it up on the website, that again, like what we were talking about earlier, it will show as viewers for you guys. Because that's important to me. I want to make sure that aspect of it works. You know what I mean? And apparently it does. So I'm happy. Got the ooh shinies? Yeah. I happen to think while I'm live, I might as well test it to be certain, you know? Because part of the point of all this is to make sure, it promotes y'all, plus that it, counts towards your views and such. There it is. I was gonna say, we should be coming up on that other hole pretty soon. There it is. Alright, so now we've got all 4 connected, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah. So this will make it much easier to tell where we need to keep clearing. Uh-oh. Yep. I'm full again. There we go. All right. Guys, has anybody heard anything out of Saba lately? I hadn't heard nothing out of her in about 2 weeks. I'm kind of getting worried. Oh. Well. I just keep falling down and going boom. Okay. Making sure I at least got all the blocks while I was down here. That's true. That is true, Lori. I know at one point she had to get Discord back or something. And then she sent me a message a couple weeks ago. I finally got Discord back and she filled me in on a couple of things and I haven't heard out of her since. So, like I said, I was just getting a little bit worried. Here in a minute, I'm gonna go drop a bunch of this stuff off at the workshop. Speaking of kids, Miss Lori, how is yours doing? All right, let's go drop some of this stuff off. She was way too excited to be traded for a week. Oh, his oldest cracked the password on his phone and was playing games during school again. So basically, the little snot decided I was worth trading for 3 corgis and 2 cats. Oh, that's priceless. Only stipulation, you had to get the boy back alive. Did you really agree to that? Did you really agree to that? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Just, Yeah, some chores that need to be done. Any of them involve a shovel? Oh, wrong way. This way. Yes, I hear direction. Wow. I'm running out of storage space for cobble. Deal right. Oh no, I had some, didn't I? Yeah, right there. And my nose. What, me? I have a problem? What problem? What's wrong? What's going on? What did I miss? Oh, a lot of storage. Yeah. Well, this is the community area, so anybody can come here and grab any of the stuff out that they need. So that's part of the reason I put so much of it here. Just can't remember where I started putting the daggum granite. Alright, there's dirt. Gravel. Granite. There we go. But yeah, so if anybody's ever in the server and they need some of this stuff, that's what this whole dimension right here basically is for. This is the Constellation Township dimension. So this whole little town here, like everything in this building, it's free. Whoever needs it, come get it, use it. And then we've got stores all the way around the courthouse where you can go buy stuff that you need that, you know, may not be in the community workshop. That's kind of what this dimension was made for. Well, that and... Oh, there's tree farm where you can come cut down, you know, any kind of tree you need. Or buy the seeds to go plant them, make yourself one. Nodding like I can see it. I do that too. Don't worry about it. I do it too. And the other point of this dimension was the Thick 44 settlement over here. Speaking of which, I wonder if his guests are out. Hello, Thick. The specters, it seems like for some reason spawn over here quite a bit. And there's... I just heard one. There's 2 of them. Go away. There's usually some in his house, too. I'm not seeing any in here this time. Oh, speak of the devil. Are you gonna bother me? I don't know. They've been being kind of weird here lately. Sometimes they attack, but here lately, some of them don't. Like, see that guy? Oh, that one did. You snot. Where'd you go? Come on. Show your face again. I got a sword for you. Were you the one that just attacked me? Oh, I guess he was. And I missed.
Wow.
Cost about 3 million. Good Lord have mercy. Oh, wow. I just heard the wow. All right. I'm not taking any chances. I don't care if you're nice or not anymore. I'm going to start swinging. Now leave me alone. Later, Thick. I need to quit playing, playing around and exploring and get my butt over here. And actually get this stuff put up and organized and get back to digging. Like I said, I enjoy the grind in Minecraft, but like when I gotta do a lot of mining like that, it just makes me sleepy. Because you know that rhythm and the thump of the pickaxe just makes me sleepy as can be. Oh, wrong way. Let's see. Yep, I was supposed to say, I know I had more in here. I may have to take me a break in just a minute, guys. I feel like I gotta pee again. Alright, was that all the cobble? I think it was. Good, 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 good. Alright, guys. Give me a hot second. I'm gonna go take a potty break real fast. Why am I doing this? I'm acting like it's 7 Days to Die where I gotta go, crouch in the corner. But give me just a minute, guys, and I will be right back. Okay. Eyeballs aren't floating anymore. Much better. Much more better. Alright, let's get back to... Oh, God, how you scared me. Hi. Woo, mercy. Yeah, and I need to finish putting in the stairs and stuff up there. I just got to figure out... Because what I'm doing is using stairs to make a roof to go over here. But I got to figure out exactly how I want to connect the upper levels with these lower levels too. Go. Depending on what I feel like in a little while, whenever I end this stream, I may just go do some quiet grind over on either the CMSR's MC channel or the Hush and Play channel. Like I said, a lot of it's going to depend on what I feel like and what time it is and all that good stuff. High horse-powered vehicles, vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. And I got to thinking about something too, guys. And see, the thing is, I'm kind of scared to say this out loud because when I went to take my potty break a while ago, of course, I had to walk right past Gray's office. And he's still working. But I did notice he has the stream pulled up. I don't know if he's got it muted or not, though. So I'm kind of scared to say this because if he doesn't have it muted, he's going to hear it. And he's going to be like, oh, crap. But I've been getting a really bad itch again here lately.
Wow.
And now, wow. Did it, Bugatti that never got souped up? Ooh, 269 miles per hour. Very nice. Very nice. But now with this new website taking out a lot of the back end stuff and a lot of the headache, I was thinking I might be able to scratch my itch. because there might be time for it. I'm just gonna have to see. But I got the arc itch again, y'all. Like, pretty friggin' bad. Not sure if it's Forza Horizon 5 or 4. I have a Dodge Viper that has over 1,800 horsepower. Wasn't that 5? I kept thinking it was 5 when you mentioned that. Because I think it was it last year? I think it was you were telling us about it. Probably 5. I keep thinking it was, but I'm not going to swear to it. Don't hold me to that. Oh, and just a heads up for those of y'all who stream on Twitch, the scammers are at it again. Going through and claiming songs that you're not even playing and trying to get you for copyright. So just be careful. Keep an eye on that stuff. I've got to give Twitch props. The two that have done it to me over this past week, within an hour of me appealing it, Twitch had it straight. So, just thought I'd give y'all a heads up, though. I will need to go through my Horizon 5 vehicles again. Sometimes it's fun to revisit something like that. Just see what all you had, you know, stuff like that. That sounds like it may be another Spectre trying to spawn in here. You know what I don't get about the Spectre spawning in this dimension? The way I understand it, they're only supposed to spawn where you've killed a lot of entities. Well, this is a peaceful dimension, so I haven't had to kill anything. So why are the Spectres spawning? Darth's gonna hit the hay. Now, why don't you hit the bed instead of the hay? The hay could get itchy. Good night, sweet dreams, Darth darling. Look at all the goodies. Oh, yep. Done got full again. There we go. Clear a little bit of this out. Give us a little bit more room. Alright, here we go. I just heard something in the kitchen. I hope that was Gray. Otherwise, we got a great big old mouse or something. Whee! Down we go. Alright, so we got this much of it cleared out, but like I said, we need to start expanding out that way, because if we go that way, we'll run right into Darth's place. So we need to keep going that way. Also need to go ahead and get this dug out, because we're going to replace this with grass. That reminds me, do I have any dirt? Let's see, what have I got in here? Alright, yeah, let's go check the workshop. See what I got in there. I think I had started that to connect back over this way. I think. Yeah, I had. I just need to finish it at some point. But we can go through here to get back up to the workshop. Come up in the workshop basement. Oh, and there was something else I wanted to look at while we were in here too. Thinking about the situation. Oh no, you're fine, Lori. What are you saying sorry for, darling? Now, I keep thinking I had added. Okay, there's the online picture frame, but I keep thinking I had added another one. That allowed us to do a little bit more. That may have actually been on the 1.20 version. Because with online, I know there was another one we added though. I know there was. I remember it, but I just for the life of me cannot remember what it was called in the menu. Brain farts, you know? Brain farts. Ooh, what was you doing in the kitchen, Lori? Was you getting some good foodses? I keep thinking maybe it was under something sign. I'll have to do some research. Oh, putting it away. Oh, I thought you was eating some good foodses. You just putting it up. You putting up the good foodses. Oh, no. I needed to go right back here. And let's open this. Go ahead and get all of these out. You know, I was not hungry at all, but now I'm starting to get, like, I'm not really hungry. I'm just getting, like, the munchies. And believe it or not, for once, there is not the first bit of sweets in this house right now. Dang, I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, wait a minute. I got some cookie dough in yonder. The diabetic won't eat cookie dough. Mm-hmm. Oh, and I just realized there's something, since we have switched websites, that shows up on the stream that will no longer work once I get everything situated. So let me just go ahead and remove that. While we're here though, let's take a look. Was that on a vinyl? I think it was. Yes, here it is. Okay, and for that we've got to have the paper and concrete powder. No, actual concrete, not the concrete powder, but the actual concrete. And I don't know how much sand I've got left down there. I think I've got some down there, but I think I've got some up here too. Oh, don't tell me I'm out of sand. Oh crap. Yeah, it looks like we're out of sand. So maybe we need to go mine a little sand up. One other thing though. I don't really have anything on me. Yeah, I do. I've got the diamonds. Okay. I was going to say, I'm going to have something to repair my shovel. Alright, let's go to the desert mining dimension and get some sand. Like I said, guys, tonight's all about the grind. There we go. We'll go start on this little hill over here. Ouch. Cactus hurt. Oh, hello, bunny. Ow! Did you do that or did the cactus do that? Oh, okay. Sand, I'm gonna need the sand to make glass and to make like the sky for Lori Lane. Because what I'm doing to keep it from being so dark under there is using well, let's see if I can get it to pull up. Using this, it's like a white vinyl flooring, but I've been using it in all of you guys' settlements. So it kind of looks like a white sky, and then depending on colors and stuff that you guys pick, I'm going in adding glowstone up in on top of it to kind of light it up a little bit. Now I think in Darth's though, I think I actually used a darker one, I think. We'll have to look when I get back. That's another thing, we're gonna have to go get glowstone as well. But to make that vinyl, I have to have concrete. For that, you gotta have sand and gravel. And I've also gotta have paper, so we're gonna have to get some sugar cane. I can't remember if I planted any sugar cane here or no. There's some bamboo. Wait. I forgot with this texture pack, it makes stuff look a little bit different. Let's double check just to be sure. Nope, that's sugar cane. Awesome. Good, 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 good. But we're gonna go ahead and plant some of that back. Because we're gonna have to have the sugar cane to make the paper. Here's some more over here. Let's go ahead and grab it too. No, it looks like it may be some more up here. Now, I'm also going to need to see what I'm going to need to make some of these guys. What is this one? Huh. Okay, that's for playing music in the vehicles. That's another thing I want to get into. I want to get into making some of these vehicles. Now we could... I don't know, Lori, I'll let you pick. Which one of these colors would you want the sky in your settlement to be? We could do it, you know, like a darker blue, so it looks a little more like night. We could do it gray, which that one actually looks more black than anything. There's a aqua color. We've got this blue, which is much lighter. There's an aqua blue. No, you want me to go back to theirs and look at it real quick? Let's do that. That way you can make a informed decision. Informed decision. Here we go. Usually takes a minute to get back there. I think it's because I built so many custom buildings. It just takes a minute to load up. Okay, here we go. Select character. Now let's... Down we go. Alright, we'll go look at Darth's first. Well, I think it's because these dimensions technically aren't Minecraft dimensions. They're modded dimensions. So, yeah, I said, see, I did Darth's with, sit down here where you can see it a little more, with these blues. And then I believe I did blues with a white. Yeah, I did hers with white and then did her terracotta. I mean, terracotta. Glowstone. In the blue. And I think I did Darth's in a pinkish color. Let me go double check that. I don't know. I may have done his in a white glowstone. Yeah, I did his in white glowstone. So like I said, all right, this is the one I used in Darth's, is this color blue. And this is the one I used in blues, was this white. Okay, you like the blue ones? The blue glowstone? Well, let me see here. Let's make a trip to the nether. Hold on. We're going to the nether real quick. We're going to go look at some glowstone. Oh, wrong way. because there's different shades of blue there. Okay, Spawn Island, let's go. Show it bigger? I'll give it a shot here in just a minute, Lori. All right, let's go. I need to grab the glow. Excuse me. I don't know why my throat keeps doing that. Probably because I was out there in the rain and crap today. I need to go grab glowstone to do all this anyway, so we'll get the glowstone and then you can kind of see it. And then we'll blow that, go back and get that darker blue vinyl and show it to you. I hear a slime. I think it's outside. All right, Nether, here we come. Okay. Ooh. All right, there's kind of a greenish turquoise type of glowstone. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of that while I'm here. There's never a shortage of uses for glowstone, just point blank. All colors of glowstone. And I know there's some darker blue. Like what you saw at Blues. There's some regular glowstone. Trying to find some of that darker blue. Hello. I know I hadn't mined all of it out of here. Oh, there's a pretty green. I can use that in Halloween Town. So let me grab some of that while I'm here. I think some of that fell down there in the lava. I'm not going after it. Okay. Oh, there's some of that darker blue. here's that darker blue. The darker blue glowstone. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of that while we're here. Whoa. Don't go too far down. Alright, that one actually landed right here. Got it. You like the darker blue? Or you like the turquoise? Or aqua? I'm not sure what you call that. Oh, and there's some more of that pink. Oh, and there's some more of my orange and brown. Yeah, I need to come down here and just go on one big mining session one night. Alright, you like both. Alright, I got an idea then. That absolutely gives me an idea. Might as well grab some of this while I'm here. I know some of that fell. The question is, did it go in the lava or... Nope. Good. Good. Go over here and grab some of this too. I love the colored glowstone. I do. And depending on what you're building, it can really add to the vibe. Ooh, and there's some of my favorites. I love using these in like the Halloween builds. I'm still debating on scratching that daggum arc itch, you know? Excuse me there, Mr. Zombie Pigman. The red one? I didn't think I grabbed a red one yet. Did I? No, I grabbed the magenta and the pink, but I don't have any red yet. There is red, I just don't have any. Great! It was near the pink. Oh, are you talking about this? If this is what you're talking about, that's actually, Did I get it a while ago? No, I don't think I did. Hold on, let me use the shovel. That's flesh and blood. Oh, no, I didn't get any red. Like I said, I got the magenta and the pink. But I haven't got any red so far. Let me put this up in here so we got room. We're working on Star Village, Gray. And for some reason, my throat is just not wanting to hold out very well tonight. I'm thinking it's from being out there in the rain and the cold. But, Lori, I'm glad you said that. I do need some red, if we can find any. Aha! There's the red, right up over there. Oh crap, I'm losing some of it in the lava. Bang my head against the wall. I don't think I've had a work issue stump me this long. Yeah, I was telling everybody you'd had a rough work day. So you said you were listening? You didn't happen to hear what I said about an itch I've been having, did you? Hold everybody was kind. Oh shoot, he did hear it. Yeah, I've got the itch, Gray. I've got it pretty daggum bad, to be honest. I'm gonna wait a couple of days and see if it goes away, and if it don't, it may have to be scratched. Alright, how many did I get of that? 37, that's good for now. Hey, wait a minute, there's some more red. Oh, but it's over a lava pool too. I wish I could find some of it like that pink we found a while ago that was right there on the ground, basically. Let's go ahead and get this little piece. And did I just see some of the... Yes, there's some of the black right there. This one is pretty rare. I have a hard time finding it a lot of times. So when I find it, I try to make it a point to go ahead and get it. I just hate having to get it over lava because I know I'm losing some of it in the lava. This comes in real handy in Halloween builds too. Oh, Gray, did you ever get it situated, or is it still a work in progress? Alright, we're going to stop on that for now, but while we're here, I want to show this to Lori, see what she thinks of this. Lori, what do you think of this color? Is it too greeny? Pretty nasty issue building a Docker image inside a Docker container on a VM using a pipeline. There's a file I need in the innermost build, and I can't for the life of me get the file path correct to export it. Huh. What are you going to do if it don't work? Just call it? I don't know. Sometimes, to me, it looks almost like a bluish, and sometimes it looks greeny. Oh, did I? Let me see. Yes, I've got some in my backpack. Good, 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 good. For once, I came semi-prepared. Let me see. If I remember right, I can do these with this. Yep. Good, 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 good. Probably not think about it on. You awful close to that lava dude. We'll get some of these mushroom lights while we're here too. Oh, that's another thing I need to check. I need to check and see if I stocked saplings for these at the tree farm. I've attempted to reverse engineer it. It's difficult since it's a build, etc. Hard to get to run commands. Ah. See, Lori knows what you're talking about. Lori knows what you're talking about, Greg. See, when he goes talking a lot of this stuff, I'm like, uh-huh. Yeah, okay. It worked. It worked. Well, hot diggity. He has been fighting with that all day, guys. Now he might be able to relax a little bit. Like I said, he's been working since 8 o'clock this morning, and it's 10 till midnight now. Yeah, he does, Lori. Let's see how much I got of everything. We're gonna call that enough of all of that for now. And now I gotta find my way back to there. Why are you off? You need to be on. Well, you can find where I'm going. I think we need to go this here direction. Thing is, I always seem to end up either way above it or way below it. Watch, I'm not gonna catch myself quick enough one of these days and just fall right into that daggum lava. Here we are. Alright, back to the overworld. Alright, we got some nether goodies. Let's go back to Star Village. Oh, look at the little baby slime. Hello, little baby. Goodbye, little baby. I also hear a speeder. And I'm hearing skellies. Go ahead and get the sword out. Ooh. All right. Constellation Township, here we come. Oh, he's got more patience than me, Lori. That's for dang tootin'. I'd have done been mad and throwed my hands up. I'd have done smashed daggum monitors, keyboards, you name it. I was thinking maybe I had some of that stuff left, but I don't think I do. Let's just drop some of this off in here for now. Oh, excuse me. Trying to talk and sneeze at the same time. It does not work good. Since it should have been a problem, I could have worked out much sooner. It only cost me about 5 hours of the time that... Oh, God, great. No, see, you're better than I am. I'd be putting it on my time card. Okay, Miss Lori. Thank you. Alright, that's the vinyl for Darth's, right? And then, like I said, blues was solid white. But we've got these other ones here. There's the light blue, which is what I use in here in Darth's. There's this darker blue. There's a gray. Yeah, this one is a bit darker blue. It won't let me blow it up any bigger than that. Oh, and there's also, like I said, this aqua color. Yeah, there's that dark blue. There's another aqua. There's the light blue, which is what we've got here in Darth's place. And, oh yeah, there's this blue. I forgot about this one. This is almost like a midnight looking blue. Okay, we're gonna go with this one then. Let me write this down that way. Where did my pen go? Oh, I got my pencil right here. So it's type 1. And then we also need to pick out what I've got them all over the place, but it seems like they keep getting away from my desk and ending up everywhere else. We're also going to need to pick out what particular materials to make your actual house out of. So, let's just type in blue. Excuse me, I'm sorry. That's the blue stained glass. That's the blue concrete. Wait a minute. Let me look at the terracotta. If I remember right, the blue terracotta always comes out looking like purple to me. Yeah, there's the light blue terracotta. That looks like purple to me. And there's the regular blue terracotta. That looks purple to me. That doesn't look... To me, it does not look blue. All right. Let's see here. I say, like, even this, the blue bricks, they look purple. So do the light blue bricks. I don't get it. All right, planks. Let's see what we got in the way of planks. Now we've got that blue in the planks. Oh, come on. Oh, that... Why is it not switching? Okay, do this. It's not letting me open the recipe or the preview on those. I wonder why. Yeah, that light blue one I think is pretty. And then we've got the warped planks that are made out of that warped wood that I just got out of the nether. There's the magic wood planks. Which one are you feeling the most? Okay. All right. I've got some ideas on what to do. Oh, and there's this one. But it's not letting me pull that one up. I don't know why. I had to do some investigation on that. Some investigation. Hey guys, I'm going to call it here for tonight. Now that I've got a good part of Lori's area cleared and an idea of what direction to go, we will have some more grind to do, and I'll probably get back in here, like I said, either on one of the other channels or back on here tomorrow night and do some more of this grind and start getting it all put in place. And Lori, do me a favor. I know what some things you like are, but I need to know more things. So just send me, you know, something that's like some of your favorite things. Just, you know, shoot me a Discord message and give me a list of some things you really like. I do know we want to incorporate the Navy. Of course, you're writing. Those definitely need to be incorporated. I'm trying to make each person's area unique to them. Does that make sense? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, I'm gonna have to go to the prehistoric dimension because I'm liking those planks. Yes, I am. Those will make some, like a pretty old farmhouse or something. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go to the prehistoric dimension and get a little grind on there. But alright guys, let me switch this over real fast. Alright dolls, thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it more than y'all know. Like I said, we got some of the grind done that has been needing to get done for friggin' ever. And I'm glad. We've got a good start on Star Village. We just got to keep the momentum up. And, like I said, I got to decide if I'm going to scratch that arc itch, too. But, alright, loves. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for all of it, darlings. And I will be back sometime tomorrow night. Night, loves.